Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher After School Detention Edition. That's right, we're coming at you pretty late today, folks, with these prestige boxes. Finally came in, so we're going to do our rip for the Fantasy Rip League right here, right now. It's about 5:30 in the evening, so I came back to school just for you guys. All right, class is in session. Today's lesson is dedicated to the number 55. And who do you think it could be? That's right, Dikembe Mutombo, the finger swagging, shot blocking center from Congo. Like, he was an intimidating force in the middle. And I never want to show players up, but when I played basketball down low and I blocked a shot, I had that finger wagging in my head. All right, so here we go, folks. We're going with the double discount, double check right here. 2 boxes of Aaron Rodgers. We got our Prestige Mega Box from this year, was just dropped off by the United States Postal Service, and a box of Elite from last year. I never opened these last year. Never could find them besides at Meijer. And at Meijer, they were like 35 bucks. So that price point just was not worth it for Elite. So we're going to use these 2 products to make our fantasy football roster. I guess we can put one Aaron Rodgers back up there if we got enough room, maybe. Probably can't even see that. That's all right. We got our, it's kind of bulging out here, folks. Wonder what's going to be in the box. Come on out. I do have Jax with me. He came back with me after school. Jax said hello. Jax, I need to ask, what about your prediction last week for Mahomes 5 touchdowns? What went wrong there, buddy?
I think he could have done better.
Well, yeah, he definitely could have done better as they lost. All right, so here we go. We do have some buys, which is Denver, Detroit, Jacksonville, and the 49ers. And since it is Friday, I can't play Pittsburgh or Tennessee. So here's our first look. I do like this white look on there. The only thing is, it's kind of hard to see the names on there. That's my only thing with Prestige for this year. Derwin James Jr. Jax, what do you think of this design here?
I like it.
I do like it. It's
cool.
Kind of a clean look to it. Just kind of wish the names were a little bit more pronounced there. Warren Moon, Bijan Robinson, that could be a good one for us for our running backs. Luke Schumacher and Richard Sherman on a parallel. So I do wonder with if I take the Seattle defense, would that count for one? We'll have to see. And what do we have here? Game day. Brock Purdy, that could be a one right there. I did get an H2 box. They were selling those earlier today. I did get in on one. All right, our first numbered card, 63 out of 75, Donovan Wilson for the Cowboys right there. And we got a Josh Jacobs powerhouse. Raiders are cleaning house to go along with powerhouses. Willie Gault, Max Crosby, Kenneth Walker the third. That's kind of pretty cool, the thirds right there. Kind of like that. And then we've got Jalen Carter and Hendon Hooker. I saw Vikings. He pulled the Hendon Hooker autograph out of his box. So that was pretty cool to see. All righty. Jamal Anderson, the Dirty Bird. Tell me, how many times, Dikembe wagging his finger, Jamal Williams, the Dirty Bird, how many times did you do that? Chandler Jones. All right, what do we got here? Tyree Wilson. Jalen Battle, that says there? Yeah, sorry, Jordan Battle. It is hard to read these things through the camera there. And Emmitt Smith, man, I sure wish I could use an Emmitt Smith card. That is for sure. All right. Chuba Hubbard, 193 out of 599. Chuba Hubbard. Antonio Freeman, free. That was one of my favorite players growing up for the Green Bay Packers. We got his autograph earlier this year. I should probably start with the cards backwards. Be easier for me to read. Deshaun Watson, not playing this week. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, MVS. Christian McCaffrey. Not playing this week, so that's not going to do us any good there. Emmanuel Forbes. And Deuce Vaughn. Yeah, it is hard to read those names on there. Especially a lot of the rookies. That one I do know. Ray Lewis right there. That's an intimidating figure right there. Chris Jones. Pat Fryermuth. I know he's on the injured list. Couldn't use him anyways. Laporta for the Lions. On by. There you go. There we got a Will Levis right there. Sharp looking rookie card. Very nice. Not usable. Baker Mayfield on the parallel. He is playing this week, so possibly that could be one that we use right there. Timestamp a DJ Moore. One last pack. I think we have all our numbered cards. Do we have 2 or 3? Well, there's the third one right there, folks. Very nice. Thurman Thomas, franchise favorites. I was a big fan of the Bills back in the day as well. Garrett Williams out of Syracuse. I think they're playing tonight, in fact. Turn these over here. Tony Pollard. Mark Brunell, former Packers backup. Greg Lloyd, he was an intimidating figure back in the day. All right, so I'm not feeling too confident in that grouping right there, but I do have our elites. Hopefully we get another numbered card here, a Spellbound. All right. Travis Kelce, Jax. Things are looking up a little bit. George Kittle. We got some tight ends. T. Higgins. That is a green parallel right there. Jamison Winston. Man, Elite has been coming through pretty well for me so far this year. In fact, like with the recent product, a lot of the number cards I have been getting have been in well-known players. Micah Parsons. Joe Mixon. Aaron Donald, DeAndre Hopkins, all right, let's see, what do we got? Aaron Jones, looking for a bounce back for him. He has not been playing well, that's for sure. Joey B, Joe Burrow, that could be our quarterback for sure. 2 are right there. What are you knocking over there, Jax? Nothing? It's always something when the kids say nothing. Come on out of there. There we go. All right. Jax, you do like roaming around the classroom here, don't you? Looking for all the things I may be passing out to students. Oh, we got a Trevor Lawrence here. 344 out of 499. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are on bye, so it's not usable. Darn it. That's the way it goes these bye weeks. I actually thought I probably would have got a autograph or something huge, a case hit of someone from yesterday. Jalen Waddle, Full Throttle, Gabriel Davis, and Najee Harris. He scored a touchdown yesterday. All right, last pack here, and then we'll pause it, and we'll come up with our team for this week. If I can get this pack open. There we go. All right, what do we got here, folks? Brandon Cooks, David Ajobu, Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl champ, and Justin Herbert. I'm going to pause it. Be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. I feel like the bye week is going to hurt me a little bit, but we do have Joe Burrow. That should be a green parallel right there. And then for tight end, going with Old Faithful there, Travis Kelce, playing in London or somewhere this week overseas. Running back, going to stick with the Bengals. Got a little bit of a Bengals theme going on right there. And we're going to try Chuba Hubbard. Let's find the end zone there this week, buddy. We got a numbered card right there. And then for my wide receivers, I believe that's a green parallel right there for T. Higgins. So we got to find T. Higgins this week, not Jamar Chase. And then we're going with DJ Moore. I know it is in that Carolina Panthers uniform, but he is now a Chicago Bear. So going with DJ Moore. And then my defensive player will be Max Crosby. You know, firing their coach. He's going to be Mad Max, ready to go, destroying stuff this week. Maybe. We'll see. And then our team defense will be the Ravens. I believe that's a green parallel right there as well. Class is dismissed.